Pisces, welcome back to my channel, Answers by Divine. This is going to be for your last quarter of 18, 3 months love, October, November, and December. Alright, this is for Pisces once again. So Pisces, as usual, we're going to start off with the answer yes or no. So if you have got any question pertaining to your love relationship, your love life, you can actually pose a question, phrase it as specific as possible. Like if there's a person involved, then mention about the name, how you both got to know, if it's even relevant. Of course you will know like what's the relevancy, but otherwise mention about the time, the venue, where did you both met, when did you both met. All right, so this is for Pisces. For Pisces, we'll be using 5 cards yes or no. 5 cards yes or no. So major arcana and even number will be yes, all the other cards will be no. Okay, so this is going to be for Pisces, towards the Pisces love question. What is the answer that we have for Pisces? Using 5 cards yes or no. Using 5 cards yes or no. Using 5 cards yes or no. For Pisces love life for this last quarter of the year, what is the answer towards the question? One last shuffle and we will lay the cards. If you're not ready, take a pause. Alright, otherwise I will proceed to lay the cards for you. Okay, so this is for Pisces. What is the answer that we have pertaining to the Pisces question that they are asking? Can I have 5 cards, please? So Pisces, the answer here on the table, if you're not ready, take a pause. Alright, otherwise the answer over here we have, it is 3 cards of no. Three cards of no. Knight of Cups, Page of Wands, Page of Swords. Alright, so what does this 3 cards mean? Alright, Knight of Cups in reverse. There are a few messages pertaining to this Knight of Cups. The very first message that came to me pertaining to this Knight of Cups in reverse, okay, is someone is coming back. Oh, okay. So this is Knight of Cups in upright and Knight of Cups in reverse. Someone is going back to their past. Someone, or it could be someone is at a standstill. Someone is unsure. Someone doesn't know. Who do they really want, who do they really love, or who is it for them. Otherwise, this is someone who is stuck, unsure, uncertain, or refusing to move, refusing to progress. Yeah, and also it could be someone going back to the past, because if in the upright this is looking like moving, they are moving forward, but this is in reverse, so this person is moving backwards. All right, the next card we have Page of Wands in upright position. All right, so this Page of Wands is about desire. So okay, if there is this 2 card together, then this Knight of Cups, it will be more of like how should I put it for Pisces? So this Page of Wands to me is someone might have new interest. Someone, or if it's not new interest, then desire is desire is not strong. Desire is weak. Desire is new, might have new desire, new wish, new expectation. Sometimes it could also mean new person. Page of Wands. All right, then if this someone has got something new over here and knows about it, knows that they might have a different take in this time round, different take on the kind of person that they are choosing, they are going for, that they want for themselves, then this Knight of Cups is really about holding back their love, or holding back your love if this is for yourself. So it might be someone who here is holding back their love, stuck, not moving, not sure how do they act upon, how do they manage a situation, how do they handle it. All right, the next card is actually Page of Swords over here. So I'm feeling very strongly it's like, okay, but this is not a reading. This is just an answer. But for some of you whose questions are pertaining to like third party or whatever, I'm going to share with you this message. You will know how it resonates with your question. So this Page of Swords over here is someone who might not be totally truthful and honest over here. All right, so might be withholding back information. I feel like partial, very limited and partial information, partial communication has been given over here. Page of Swords in reverse. There is like more, there is more to speak. There is more to, there's more than meets the eye. Okay, Page of Swords in reverse. So let's just give an example for Pisces. If, for example, if your question is, does this person has got someone else? All right, does this person has got someone else? The short answer here is no. All right, but if you want to apply the meaning of the cards, the short answer here is no. If does this person has got someone else? Knight of Cups, is this person is uncertain, is uncertain, or is not wanting to. Knight of Cups is not wanting to offer, even if there is someone coming towards them, but it is someone towards them. They are the Knight of Cups. They are not wanting to take them if it's an ex coming back. All right, and then Page of Wands in the upright position. They know who interests them, what is their priority. All right, this Page of Wands, they know what is their priority. They know as of now, at this moment, what means most to them. Page of Wands. And the Page of Swords over here, it is them not speaking. They might not be speaking with the other person, or they might not be telling you the full story, even though they are not talking to them. But it's just they just don't feel like including this person between the both of you, or to talk about this person between the both of you. Okay, so this is how you could apply the meaning of the cards to your question. So let's draw another answer. This is the angel answers. Angel answers. I will pull one card from angel answers. All right, so this will be for Pisces. Let's see, this can be for your second question, or otherwise to complement the rest of the reading for you, not Aquarius, Pisces. All right, for Pisces, can I pull one card of angel answers for Pisces towards their love life? What is the angel answers or advice for Pisces with one last shuffle? Can I have one card, please? One card for Pisces towards their love life. For Pisces, can I have one card, please? Yeah, this is a double confirmation. Once again, Pisces, it says unlikely. Can it be seen? Unlikely. This is your angel answers, unlikely. Okay, so it is this answer is the same as no. All right, unlikely is a no as well. So towards your second question, or whatever that you're asking about, it is saying no, it is saying unlikely. Okay, so we will also check back that message. How does it play out for the rest of the reading in the later part? For now, I'm going to get another message card for you. One more message card. This can be for your third question. Otherwise, again, it will complement the rest of the reading. All right, for Pisces, can I have one message card, please? What is the message card that we want to tell it to Pisces? With one last shuffle, and I will pull a card. For Pisces, one message card, please. For Pisces, one message card. Pisces, the message here for you, we have the hourglass, and it says time is of the essence. All right, this is the hourglass. All right, this is the hourglass, and it says time is of the essence. So, all right, let me try to feel what is this message trying to talk about. The first that is coming to me, the first message that's coming to me before it slipped my mind, it is, it just, one of you, for those who are dealing with someone, who are in a relationship, in a marriage, or have someone, it feels like you or the other person, there is this, I really apologize for this message though, it is, someone wants to break up. Someone wants to break up. Someone wants to break up. And it is something that is both part, it is something that both person actually sort of see it coming, or is waiting for it to happen, for the breakup to happen, for waiting for each other to bring this up. to initiate this breakup, to initiate this separation, and the other person is waiting for them to talk about it and then salvage it. Like the salvaging part is waiting for for that for the other person to talk about the breakup. But it feels weird. Like, why would you want to salvage only when that person mentioned it? And if that person is not talking about it, does that mean that you would just let it continue to be what it is today? It feels weird, but these are loose messages, so it will only be for some of you. Okay. Rebuilding of relationship. By the way, I'm also looking at a crystal ball, trying to get additional messages for you, for Pisces. All right, for Pisces, for this last quarter love reading, what is the additional message that we can be giving to Pisces? Hanging on, struggling. Some of you might be struggling in a relationship or be struggling. Some of you are struggling dealing with someone else. All right, but throughout this struggle, it is looking like the person who's feeling that struggle over here is trying to hang on to someone, trying to hang on in a relationship, trying to hang on with someone, trying to hang on. I hear trying to glue it back. Like there might be a crack line between two person. There might be some minor fallouts between two person, and then it's like, but that constitute to a crack line already in two person, a crack line, and someone is trying very hard to glue that crack line to just try to cover and move past, hoping that the other person doesn't focus too much on that specific issue, that specific one time where there is this fallout or disagreement. I'm actually hearing like mistress. Some of you might be a third party to another relationship, or some of you might be having a third party in your current relationship, meaning it could be your partner, or if not, yourself could have a third party, or you are the third party to another relationship. And then also it is a connecting message over here. I'm seeing someone wanting to leave that home, leave the living situation. That means if you're cohabiting with your partner, I'm seeing someone is wanting to leave, to move, to pack their bags, the baggage, and just leave that home. They can no longer stand to deal and on everyday basis to face the partner. Some of you are happy though. Some of you are happy that you got to it feels like a new person or a new relationship. Not necessarily be new person if it's not a new person, but it feels like some of you are seeing signs and hope of entering into a new relationship. A new relationship could be with someone whom you used to know for a long time. I'm actually seeing someone whom you used to know for a long time, and things are progressing during this quarter. Like after being friends for so long, and after talking about nothing, like communicating for so long, now it is starting to feel like the both of you are having more intimate conversation, more intimate exchange. Like every other morning there'll be sweet text like good morning to you, like I miss you, that kind of messages. So this is for some of you who are entering into a new relationship, or otherwise it just feels like a new relationship, something new, something fresh over here. If it's not that situation, it would then be it slipped my mind. It would then be it is looking like a lot of sweetness to me between two person. You might be friends, or slightly more than friends. Yeah, slightly more than friends, but not yet a couple, not in a relationship officially yet. And there's a lot of sweetness. Some of you accidentally found yourself falling in love with a friend, with a friend. This is only for some of you. So all these messages are loose messages, not for everyone in one shot, so everyone has got different messages. Just take whatever is your situation. Some of you, whoever that you are dealing with, is turning their back around to look at you. It's like they have been, you have known each other for so long, and then it's like they have never considered you, they have never looked at you as a potential partner before, and then recently or going forward in this quarter, it is looking like they are coming towards you a lot, even though it's still as a friend, but it feels like you're getting a lot more attention from this person, and you wonder why. Like, why is this? Why are they texting me so often? Are we friends? Does he or she likes me now? This is for some of you. For some of you, this is maybe more for the married couples. For some of you, the married couples, or the if your marriage, you have already divorced a marriage, I see you wanting to go back. I see you very upset. I see someone crying over here, crying to want to reconcile, to get back together. It's like someone left someone in the lurch. Someone left someone in the lurch. For Pisces, what other messages are there? I'm feeling also someone, for some of you, with the person that you are dealing with, your spouse, your partner, your date, is always not around, is traveling a lot for work or otherwise for any other reason, but someone over here travels a lot and it leaves someone feeling lonely. All right, that's all for you, Pisces. Let's see what do we have in your spread. All right, let's see what do we have with one last shuffle for Pisces. What is the 3 months love looking like for Pisces? All right, for Pisces, what is the 3 months love for Pisces? We enter into this quarter, November, this 3 months. We enter into this 3 months feeling alone, feeling lonely. I have 7 of Cups in reverse. 7 of Cups in reverse. So this is someone narrowing down their options or not having option. For those of you who has got no option or who feels like you have no option and your love life is stuck and is so stuck up for the longest time, some of you for those group are feeling lonely. Like, I feel like saying itchy. Some of you are just feeling lonely. For some of you, for those of you who are narrowing down your option, I feel like it is not really truly strongly what you really wanted for yourself. If it's not you, then it will be someone else. If you are recently starting to just started to enter into a committed and into an exclusive relationship, okay, it feels like someone, even though this is narrowing down of option, but I feel like that person who narrowed down their option is like they're obligated to, they're obliged to, they don't, it is not really what they wanted. The next card, we actually have the Empress though. So when we have this Empress over here, Pisces, coming back to the 7 of Cups in reverse, for those of you who are narrowing down your option, you might be looking at, I feel some competitive energy over here. Like you might be competing for a partner, for whoever that you are seeing right now. You might be competing for to get the person to commit to you, to settle down with that person, to lock down that person, okay? And the third card we have is actually the World in upright position. So there might be a plan of a long-term plan, because the World is like it is a drastic change. This is a drastic change, or it is a very fulfilling card. So, and besides the Empress, it is really talking a lot about working towards marriage. Empress is like the wife. I'm going to make you a wife, or you want to be the wife, the spouse. You want to be married to someone over here. There is a future planning, family planning over here. Like you eagerly want to marry someone, or someone eagerly wants to marry you. For some of you, because if we have the 7 of Cups is in reverse, for some of you it might be, this is not so strong. This message is not coming too strongly over here, but for minority of you. For minority of you, some of you might be very might be pressurizing a partner, might be giving a lot of pressure to your partner, being the Empress over here, someone who like a like a divine feminine, um someone who's very graceful, gracious over here, but she is firm on her stand, and that makes her very attractive. Someone over here is very attractive, but is also very domineering over here. Domineering and very confident about himself or herself, trying to change a partner, trying to make someone commit. All right, not for everyone, for some of you. For those of you to this last message over here, for those of you who are pressurizing your partner or being domineering, you're actually driving and chasing off your partner in times to come. Okay, and this Empress, okay, this is now I'm seeing this. Let me just show you. So we have these three cards. All right, this Empress, Seven of Cups, Empress, and this the World. So the Empress is trying to make someone focus and stop looking at others and make her the world. And make her the world. I feel this message for some of you, Pisces. Some of you are living a situation, but it might not be truly and genuine. It might not be truly genuine that you are wanting to leave. Some of you might be threatening someone that I will leave this situation, I'll leave this place, leave you, but it is not truly what you want. But it looks like maybe the last resort. Or someone over here seems to constantly be living in that be living with that behavior, to constantly talk about leaving, constantly talk about breaking up. For some of you, if you okay, all these messages are really loose messages. I'm trying to figure them, trying to piece them together. How does it look like? For some of you, if you are contemplating whether if that person is the one for you, it is saying yes, that person is the one for you. But it is only provided if you are not the manipulative or that pressurizing Empress, and you are not that person who keeps on saying you will leave, you want to break up, and everything. Provided you are not that. For those of you who are just like pure and innocent, you're constantly thinking if someone is the one for you, you should accept someone. I'm saying yes, you should accept someone. So some of you might be considering a partner, a date, considering to accept someone, to enter into a new relationship with someone over here. Some of you, the one who's pressurizing, you will ultimately drive your partner away. You ultimately drive your partner away. It's like one day your partner will just say fuck it. They will just say fuck it and they will just go. Okay, because the Empress, this is how it looks like. The Empress, and below it is Five of Pentacles, leaving someone out, leaving someone in the lurch. All right, the Empress is driving someone away. And this Two of Pentacles, over here. So this is looking like that. Someone juggling, trying to manage you. And one day this person will just be in reverse, Two of Pentacles in reverse, and just say fuck it. For some of you, the relationship that you have with someone, if it feels right for you, towards the other person, it doesn't feel right. Or if it doesn't feel right for you, what the other person feeling is they are feeling this is right. Because we have the World. First, we have the World, and beneath it is the Queen of Wands. So someone feels right. Someone feels right. All right. And then, but the next card, we have someone who feels like, no, this is not what I want. This is not what I want. This is Queen of Wands in reverse. She didn't ask for this. He or she didn't ask for this. It is not what they wanted. And it bothers them. They are bothered. So I do not know what is happening in this specific scenario. Like, how could it be one person is happy and the other person doesn't feel the same as the other person, and the other person is feeling very bothered and upset to be trapped in a situation. Someone is trapped in a situation over here. One last message. Someone is being forced to leave a love relationship. Forced to leave not necessarily be the other party forcing the other person to leave. Forced to leave meaning to say they have to leave. I'm feeling more of this. They are leaving for the other person's sake. Like I'm leaving because only then maybe you could you could focus and concentrate on whatever that you want to do and give yourself to whoever that needs you more. I'm feeling more of this because why? We have we have Six of Wands. This is victory, followed by this Two of Cups. All right. So victory, but they will just stop juggling, stop juggling, stop focusing, stop working on it. But it bothers them. It is not how they wanted it to be. It is not how they want it to end up. But they are leaving, like they are doing what they do not necessarily be leaving, but they might be doing something that upsets you, but they are doing that only because they are wanting it for the good of you. They wanting it for your own good. Six of Wands, someone will benefit from this situation, but someone will feel Four of Swords, will be bothered, will be upset about the decision. But between these two cards, with someone feeling victorious, someone feeling someone benefiting from the situation, and someone feeling the opposite, in between what is happening is someone will stop juggling, will stop dealing with a situation. Like when you juggle, you are dealing with it. All right, like one ball is coming, the other ball is coming, and then you are trying to deal with the situation. But when this person stops dealing with this situation, it means to me leaving. So very loose messages for you, Pisces. Okay, let's do the end. The bottom of the deck, we have Eight of Cups in an upright position. All right, so look at this person. This card is about leaving, moving on, moving forward. Eight of Cups. But look at this person's body language. Like this person feels like drained. This person feels drained. It's like they really don't want to leave. They hated this. They hated it. Things to turn out that way, but they just have to. Like they just have to. It is against their will. It is against their will. So by now, by the end of the reading, we will know what this unlikely means. Okay, you will know what this unlikely means to you, and time is of the essence. So this time to me is looking a lot like, firstly, someone could be pushing against like it is not time yet, but someone is pushing their way through, making things happen, like fast forwarding, pressurizing, wanting it now, here and now. All right, time is not here yet, but someone is making it happen right now. Someone is feeling hyped up. All right, like really eager to make things happen, to have things happen. Time is not right for now, being maybe someone else has got other focuses, and someone needs to let them go, do their thing. Time is not right now because maybe someone's character, someone's behavior is just not acceptable. But this person could have been better, could have behaved, or could have handled a situation, or handled the relationship better. But somehow at this point in time, you just do not know why are they like that. Why are they just suffocating the other person? Could be you suffocating your partner, or your partner suffocating you. It feels suffocating. All right. So yeah, Pisces, this is what I have for you. Very loose messages. But anyway, I hope some of them can still be a take back for you. If you need a personal reading, they are always available in the description box below. There is a one year unlimited question at any point in time. If you often or frequently see yourself having to make a decision, you can always purchase that 1 year unlimited. Anytime you can be asking a question. All right, other than that, other options are available. Also, do check out your 3 months general reading as well. I will link it in the video. Otherwise, I will do a monthly breakdown in this coming month. Okay, till then, Pisces, I'll see ya. Bye bye.